Hi, I'm Tammy, and I'm going to teach you how to write a good goal for your Documentation of Interventions form, Phase 1. And we're going to also show you how to use the progress monitoring tool while you're writing that goal. Okay. Say you have a student with a behavioral problem and you want to be very specific on your goal. You will document that on this form underneath where it says measurable goal. And example is your baseline data that you will have collected could be Lauren. You know how Lauren is. She interrupts small group instruction by blurting out an average of 6 times during a 30-minute lesson based on 1 week of observations. This happens throughout the day during small group meetings. So the baseline data you would have collected on Lauren blurting out will be on a form similar to this, and then that form will be attached to this. Now, an example of the goal you would write for Lauren would be very specific, and it would be Lauren will raise her hand to speak during small group instruction with no more than 2 interruptions during a 30-minute meeting. And an example of an academic goal that you would maybe be targeting, your baseline data could be Betty Lou has a 50% average in reading with difficulty completing her test in the allotted time. Her diagnostic score was 25% with a sub-score. That's important to tell us those breakouts that you have that's so wonderful in our diagnostic data, with a sub-score in vocabulary of only 12%. Her DRA is level L. The grade level should be P, with only 63 words per minute in fluency. That baseline data is very specific, and all of these that are mentioned should be again attached to this documentation of interventions. A copy of the DRA, a copy of the diagnostic spreadsheet. We would need copies of all of that. Now, a specific goal you would use to write for that would be for Betty Lou to increase her independent reading level by accurately completing and retelling a timed probe with 75 words per minute on her independent reading level. So I have filled this intervention data form out about Betty Lou. Her intervention implemented would be during strategy groups or individual conferencing. The target is fluency. And here we have date tested at the bottom on October 3rd, timed probe in words per minute, and just charted on the graph there for 63. And you can date that, label that as you will for any goal that you are writing. And if you have any questions at all, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid at all. We don't bite. You may come and see us, and we will help you every step of the way. Thank you.